bad girl and your friends bad too. Oh, you got the swag sauce, you drippin' swag goo. You a bad girl and your friends bad too. Oh.
Basketball Wives LA.
Oh my God.
I just think that this was the I Hate Drea episode. Imani, I think she's fake.
Imani.
She's the one who said that Drea is worthless.
Oh, yes.
I think she's fake because why did you have to wait for everybody to go around the room to let it be known that you were the person that said that Drea is worthless? You're a punk for that.
I think, who is she to say somebody's worthless? Like,
exactly. Just like Malaysia said, you shouldn't call anybody worthless. Like, everyone is worth something.
And I think behind her meaning, like, she tried to flip it. Like, when they put the spot on, she was like, I wasn't trying to say that it's the thing that you do is behind it. You know, I can't really get into it. But I think she really had meaning to behind the reason why she said that she's worthless. It was so messed up. And I felt so bad. Like, my heart really connected with her. I felt so bad for her. I'm like, this is not right. It was not right.
But I just know that, like, Imani is just going to be looked at real crazy. Like, there are a lot of fans of Basketball Wives who are strippers. And now that she made, like, the comments that she made, like, a lot of them probably will not tune in for Basketball Wives LA, and their ratings will start to go down probably.
And their ratings were amazing, like, the first night. Like, 1.2 million, I think they said, viewed the first night.
Sure, I like the Laura and Malaysia fight.
That was so funny to me. It was so funny because Tanya's her name, with the dreads.
Tanya
she was
sat there
texting. Like,
why is she relevant? I don't understand.
I tried to.
She's too proper for this show.
Maybe that's why they put her on the show.
I want to know, but she has no place in this show at all.
I think she was there just to annoy everybody the way her personality is because she annoys me just from watching her.
Yeah, just looking at her annoys me. And like the fact that she just stood there while they're fighting over her, that was crazy to me.
Like, you don't even look back to see if they throwing fists. Like, they might hit you, she's dead, just texting away, not looking up. And then when they confronted her, she was like, I was busy texting so-and-so trying to ask them what a hood rat was. Really?
I want to know what her background is. Like, if she come from
I have no idea who Tanya is
I think
and
she
why
doesn't.
she's on that show.
And I think
I'm
she's
wondering, maybe her kid, like, I'm just wondering if a basketball player actually wanted to.
I'm pretty sure they did. That's why she's on the show. Well, Dre is on the show because I guess she was known to sleep with Basketball Wives' husband. So I guess that was her place on the show because before I didn't know why she was on the show.
Because once she's dating,
but I think that Imani has like a real problem with Drea because I feel like Drea may have messed with whoever it is that she messes with. That's a basketball person, but or there's some type of connection there that we just don't know yet. But I think it's gonna come out soon, and that's why she has a big problem with Drea.
It's crazy. Yeah. I'm glad they cleared it up after a while. At the end, Laura.
Yeah, but Gloria, oh come on, Gloria.
She was like, I'm going to fight her on site. I was like, you're not even about that. Like, don't even, please.
On site was what? Like, you're not even like that. And first of all, and it was true. Malaysia was like, why would you text me? You should have called me and said something like that. Exactly. Because you're a bird and you're whack for that. Because you should have called her and said exactly what you had to say. Don't hit me with the, oh, I don't call her. I've never called her. All right, you've never texted her, I'm sure. So why would you text her to say that?
Exactly.
Come on. Let your balls hang low.
It didn't sit well with me. Like, I was trying to, like, get in character. Well, I was like, all right, let's pull this fake character out. And it wasn't real. And I just couldn't get with it. I'm like, I can't.
No, I'm not going to say Gloria. I don't think Gloria's a punk. I think if it came down to it, she would have did something because she ain't no punk. Even from last season when Shorty and them was all ganging up on her, she still sat there and waited for one of them to touch her. But
she's not an aggressor though. She's not an aggressor.
Yeah, I'm saying she's not aggressive. I think if it came down to it, I don't think she was gonna let.
But she was making it seem like she wanted to.
It's on site. If it's on site, then when you saw her, you should have called her. Exactly. She's not. I don't think she's built like that. In my opinion, if
maybe come from a different demographic or something, because you can't be saying something's on site and when you see me at the store, you don't do nothing. I mean,
like, I feel like if they would have fought, I think Malaysia and her sister probably would have did what they had to do. I don't know about Laura and Gloria, but I feel like Malaysia.
They don't win that fight though.
It was.
I think Malaysia got that one hit, but Laura did slam her to the floor. It was like this body her after that.
But Laura, you're like 380 pounds, and Malaysia's like what, $150 if that.
But you know what? I can't even get mad at the fact that they fought. The only thing that I really do appreciate is because you know how women are. We're funny. Like men can fight today and be good tomorrow. Women, we will hold a grudge. Like I was happy at the fact that they got over it. Like that was a really big thing to me. I was like, all right. That's nice. I appreciate it because I wouldn't find it in myself to do that necessarily.
A year or two.
But yeah, they were over like right after. So I don't know. I think that's good.
But I say kudos to Malaysia because everybody feels like since she's the pretty one, glamour girl, whatever, like she can't hold her own. But she's definitely been showing that she can hold her own. Even with Kim's show, like she's been holding her own throughout all these shows so far. So
I can't even talk bad about Kim's show. People talk so much crap about her. Like I can't talk bad about her. Even though she may not be eye candy. You know, she may not be the prettiest thing, but I like her. I like her because she's real.
I think she's cool. Like Kim's just cool, but we just need to see more of her personality. Like I feel like she be playing in the background a lot. So I think she just needs to step out of the box a little bit more.
She better represent for Queens because I don't know what's going on with Mika Claxton. I don't know what's going on. I was like, Queens was on the map. Mika doing it. Oh my god.
I can't stand Mika. I don't care what nobody says. I cannot stand her. And I'm glad that it came down to either her or Tammy being on the show and her getting the axe because she's just like whack to me.
She's
like, what do you do? What are you about? Like, you're whack.
Well, I think she was in the real estate business before. I mean, I just did like a little research on her background.
Personality. Like, she is not a good representative of Queens. Please say you're from the Bronx or something. Like, not
no
Queens.
offense.
Like,
Queens, the Bronx is dirty.
Oh gosh.
Okay. Next.
What else? Yeah, but I don't know. I really don't like Mika at all. I don't like Shawnee like that anymore. I used to like Shawnee. I think Shawnee is just because I feel like Shawnee is just like she has no place on the show either. She just needs to be behind the scene producer or whatever she is because like it's like she plays all sides to me. Like Shawnee is just.
Shawnee in the
peacemaker.
Shawnee in the show, she's like a Diddy. You know how Diddy just pops up on the track, pops up in the video? That's Shawnee. Because at the end of the day, Shawnee, I don't think Shawnee cares about none of the girls. None of them.
That's what I'm saying. Why is she on the show then? Like, just play the background as the producer or whatever you are.
I didn't even know she was executive producer for the LA until I saw her name in the credits.
Hello, it's Basketball Wives LA.
I thought it was maybe like a VH1 thing. They did it on their own. I thought Gloria was going to be like, you know, the main, you know, person in this. I saw her name. I was like, wow. 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 I mean, she's making her money.
I don't like Susie on the show anymore either. I just think Susie has no purpose on the show anymore. Yeah. Like, she's just trying to kiss everybody's ass.
Because she's scared.
But Mika was right, though, with that whole running your mouth thing. That was just horrible.
I know. She told her, like,
Susie? Yeah. But Susie's like, yeah, but if that's my friend, I'm not going to talk about her back and da-da-da-da-da. Like,
I think she was just so afraid for it to show up on air. And then everybody be like, well, Susie, you knew that she took my minute and that, and then she went
and you know, I guess Susie goes with the majority. So if majority is like Team Tammy, then she's gonna go with Team Tammy.
But Mika also said, well, even if you did tell her, you could at least told me that you told her before the fact instead of making her sit at the club thinking everything all like, yeah.
And then drinking and boom. Oh my, I can't.
But what happened to Susie on the first show? She was like first season and everything. She was getting crazy. Like remember when she put the drink in the
girl's face? That's a facade. That's all for
she said what she said would change her was when the girl sued her. And when the girl pressed charges and everything, that's when Susie stopped. Like I'm not.
Yeah, Mika, and you're from Queens, and you pressing charges
for the day. I think was it for the day that she didn't shoot, for the day that she didn't film. I think it was like $19,000 she was trying to sue her for. I don't know where I got that from. But I could have sworn I read that she was trying to for $19,000 for the whole day that she didn't get to film. And for the bruises, I think that she had to, you know, rectify, whatever.
That hit was hard.
I don't know. That hit was hard.
It
came from deep. It did.
She popped back like.
She should have retaliated. You see on Basketball Wives, they was fighting, and neither one of them are kicked off the show or anything like that. Like she should have fought back.
She was in a club.
You can't fight
that bottle.
That's basically
that bottle would been upside Tammy head.
She was like, I pop bottles in the club. I don't throw them at people.
She said, baby, that's fake money. You know fake money for real?
Yeah, she sounded like
what did that have to do with anything that was going on?
I think she's more classy than the rest of all that other stuff is not necessary, but that's just, she sounded so much like a real bird. How you talking to your child like that?
Anyway, exactly. Like, I pop bottles in the club. No, I'd have been popping that bottle off of Tammy's head if she would have hit me like that. I don't know what is wrong with Mika, but, you know, let's just get off the topic of Mika because I can't stand her. That's just, I can't stand her.
It just remind me of Tammy. Mika. That's how she talks.
Nikolai Claxton. I was like, wow.
Yeah.
I wanted to stop. I just wanted to like turn off the TV. I couldn't.
But who was about to crack up if Tammy was gonna say, "Oh, you a non-motherfucking factor, bitch"? She was about to say that. She was definitely about to say that to Mika, and everybody caught it.
I know.
But she stopped herself.
I know.
That would be funny.
I don't really like Evelyn that much either sometimes.
I kind of like Evelyn. I don't know. I don't know. I like Evelyn.
She's interesting. She's
I like Royce.
I mean, I have no problem with Royce. It's just like really her fashion sense really kind of irritates me. It's the things that she wears, the things that she decides to do with her hair. I just don't see why.
She's really like not into fashion.
Yeah.
That's just her. There's
She's
somebody
very
new out there.
She's a sporty girl for real.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
But like when she tries, it doesn't look like, oh my gosh.
She looked nice on the reunion.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, she
But
did.
that's
how many episodes did they have? How many
thing.
behind the scene commentaries did they have?
Well, that's when she wants to dress up. She's
Okay.
not a dressing type person.
Royce, I have no problem. I just cannot get with her fashion sense.
I think Royce is the realest out of all of them. Cause she would tell you how she feel right there. She would let you know what she said, how she said it.
I
don't like Jennifer. I'm sorry, but I don't like Jennifer. She is a big follower. I think she does not have a mind of her own at all, and I just don't like her. Like exactly how Royce said, she was like, "Did you sleep with him?" Like she has no filter. Royce has no filter at all. Like
I'm
gonna
like
ask
how
these
they kept
questions
saying,
because-
"Oh, do you hear something?" No,
I
answer
know.
the question because y'all
They answer what they want to hear.
That was
I'm
it.
like, that's
They
not
don't have an
okay.
answer for it. They be like, "Oh, did you hear something?"
Because if it wasn't the truth, we would just simply be like, "No."
Exactly. Jennifer's whack for
But
that.
Jennifer's whack because she let her boyfriend throw that drink in her face. That tape would have been going right behind his back. So,
But you know what's crazy? The way that they showed it, like the previews, they made it seem like he threw it in her face first. She definitely threw the glass at him. I was
when
like,
I first saw,
no
I was
one's
like,
coming after you.
that's
Don't do that.
crazy. And then when she threw it first, I'm like, "Oh, you deserved it. Okay, you deserved it."
But you see, he was like this.
It was like really in her. It probably went up her nose.
Eric was getting on my nerves though. Eric was getting on my nerves.
You did.
So who got this for her?
You did.
You did.
Who nigga her relevant?
You did. I was just like, really?
I mean, you know what? I really do look at. Every time I look at her, though, I really do. I mean, I'm not trying to be funny.
That knot. Where did that knot
I
come
just
from?
tried to. I don't
They
know.
had it on the cake top on the.
Like, what happened? Where did that knot come
He said
from?
he almost got robbed and he from Jersey. He think he got stabbed in his head, whatever, and that's how.
Oh, really?
Is it? Oh,
And
so
it's like a
a
reminder. He said he could get it taken off or removed, but he said he doesn't want to. So
I say get it removed.
Just wanted to know for my personal reasons.
I think he should get it removed too, but
Yeah.
I be wondering, he be having his hat on like, do it squish
Maybe he just tilts it. Like maybe it was like a.
right on
You know how money normally makes some ugly guys look better? It doesn't work for him.
It doesn't.
doesn't.
It doesn't.
I didn't know who he was, so.
You know, I'm not
yeah,
into
like what
basketball,
team
so.
he came from, but I guess he's a retired
He's
basketball
retired. Yeah,
player,
he's retired.
so they don't really know much.
Even on basketball, I don't know none of their husbands besides
Gloria with
Keisha.
Matt Barnes.
Everybody we know him because of her. Cause we damn sure know
Yeah,
Matt
that's
Barnes.
I think that even helped him in his career.
Yeah, that's why I think a lot of the husbands are allowing their wives to go on the show.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I really do. I think so.
Girls, we run this mother.